Check in, my beautiful people. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Alright, so this video will be an unboxing video. Okay? Alright, so I got 3 packages here. This one, and I have 2 over here. Alright, and we're gonna get right into the packages. So this one I believe is a Ninja blender. Yeah, but we're gonna get into it. Okay, yes, so Ninja blender, it's said it on the package right here. So actually a subscriber of mine reached out to me and basically asking if I collected the money, and me I say, like, which money? Cause me no remember having a conversation about this or anything like that. Anyways, so I basically went through the messages and realized that she sent me some money to purchase a Ninja blender, and she actually sent me the link. She know herself. Yes, I'm not sure if she wanted her name mentioned on this, so I'm not gonna mention it, but she know herself. So she sent me the link to the one that she want me to get, and I made the purchase on Amazon, and a week and a half later the package has arrived. So we're gonna open it up and get a look of what is inside of the box. So I have to use manpower, because I don't use no knife to cut the tape, guys. Okay, so there you have it. Nice little Ninja blender. Alright, so this is it. So it comes with these two, the blender top, the blender bottom, and this. Alright, let me see if I can get inside of this box as well. Yeah, so you get the instruction manual that nobody really read. Protective crate on the top, and then so you have the mirror, like if you want to blend, you can choose to use it whatever you want to use it for. Hard plastic. So if you want to blend your seasoning, natural seasoning, you can do that. If you want to blend like a smoothie, you can do that. You know, that option is there for you. And then you have this one as well. So if you're gonna use this by yourself, so this is your personal smoothie cup, then you have the option for like drink from it, you know. So you know, it's alright, this is mine, nobody else is supposed to use it, so you have the option for drink from it. Or you can just take off the black piece and know, so this is yours. So this can be used, anybody can use it for blend whatever, but when it comes to your juice, whatever, and you want to just drink, you can keep that piece here and then you just drink from it. So those are 2 pieces, and the tops are interchangeable. So basically what that means is you can take this and put over here, so you can put this over here. So yeah, if you understand, because this is the part that connected to the blender, and if you realize this one don't have one, but it fit, so you can literally screw them off and change them over. See, just like that. And you can put this one over here, so if you want. See, yeah. All right, so I could put that there side. Then of course you got the main container for the blender. with the blade and everything. And guys, I previously had one of these, and let me tell you, this blade right here is super sharp. I can tell you this. Bad blender. I mean, the first one, but look at this. You just barely touch this and it cut. Look there. The first one, when we take it out, my finger brush it and it cut my finger. So you gotta be really careful. The great thing about it is when you're washing it, you can always remove the blade and wash this, and then carefully wash this. Alright, that's that. And then of course you have the top. And if you know anything about Ninja Blender, it now will start unless it's fully closed. It's press release. So when you're trying to open it, you gotta press this and it releases that, and then you can open it up. Yeah? And I guess that's a great safety feature where it won't close unless, well, it won't start blending unless it's fully closed. So that way there, you know, so you're not go chop off your finger them, you know? Alright, that one look like kinda different. Oh, me like about this. Alright, me figure that out shortly. Anyways, yep. Second protective crate, and then the other stuff, which is this looks to be like if you're baking a cake or whatever, you know, you can use this to blend up your stuff, or you can always use it for blend juice, just the same. Maybe that I'm going to use it for, because I'm not break cake. Alright, and then they give you this. This one is like a dummy blade, basically. So maybe use for the same cake purpose to mix up your flour and your cake mix or whatever it is that you're mixing. And it comes with an extra one of the little drinking top. And then the main power source, which is this, and it's heavy, you know, powerful. And this one is a bit different from the one that I had. This one is like digital, you can see more. So smoothie, ice crush, extract, chop, so if you want chop ice, whatever the case is, and dough. The dough is what I was telling you about, like if you're gonna use this part. Yeah, so we're gonna pack everything neatly back once we are finished, but for now we'll just put them aside. Hopefully the breeze not blow them away. Alright, so guys, the moment I got the blender, I know that, you know, I wanted a power source. See? And I had one before. You guys would have already seen. Actually, two of them I had before. You guys would have seen them in some of the previous videos. But over time, one stopped working and the other one got damaged with some spilled liquid inside of it. So I went ahead and I got this bad boy. Now, it's not the same brand as the one I had before. It's not the same brand actually. I've never used this brand. The one that I had before, I know that one works, but after I did a bit of research and read a couple of reviews and watch a couple of YouTube videos, I went on Amazon and I ordered this one. Now, they are not cheap at all, and when it comes through customs, you got to pay for them again. It's definitely not cheap at customs either. Even the blender I had to pay for again, but you know, one thing I always tell myself, if you want something, you have to just make up your mind and go for it. So let me get inside of this box. Alright. So the company is Blue Yeti, and I believe this first bag contains the chargers, and these are what will power the unit. You have one that you can use in your car, and the other two right here are for the solar panel, which the solar panel I'm going to show you in a moment. It's in that box. And then you have the other cable that goes straight into the wall outlet. Okay, so you have several ways of charging them. Right off the bat, that's 3 ways of charging them. So if you live in a sunny area, use the solar panel, and the solar panel are sold separately. You can get a bundle where you might get a few dollars off if you purchase both of them together, or if you want, you can purchase them separately. See? So let me try to get this thing out. It's heavy. Whoa. Let's see if I can put the box aside. Don't blow it. Alright. I don't want to damage it, so I'm going to use this foam piece. Alright. And this, guys, is a powerful off-the-grid generator. But my purpose is we're going to use it on the adventure, especially when we need power for anything. So as you can see, 2,400 watt. Company again, Blue Yeti. And these are the two solar, well, I guess this is a solar input, so 12 volt. And then this one, not sure what that one is, 48 volt, but I'll figure it out. Then you get a USB type C, so for charging your phone, laptop, whatever it is. If you have a type C charger, you can use that. You get 2 type A, USB type A charger, and the type C is 100 watt. The USB type A 5 volt, and then this is an additional type C 100 watts. So it's basically 2 type C, 2 type A. Alright, and then here you have the traditional wall outlets. So you get 4 of them basically covered by these little flap things. Yeah, so 4 of them. So you can plug in 4 different appliances at the same time. So for example, I have my Ninja blender, I can plug it in. I can plug in a fan, whatever it is. And then this one, not sure what this one is. Maybe one of them UK type plug or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is the unit. It have a little display, as you can see. This is a power button. Let me see if any juice is inside of it. But first, let us take a look at this side. Alright, so on this side, got some more ports. Like I say, maybe we have to go into the manual after all to see exactly what these ports are. But looking at it, I'm not sure if I'll use them unless maybe they are the solar charging ports. And then you have these two as well. As I say, not sure what these does. Yeah, but it's there, so I'm showing you. So if you know, you can comment it in the comment section down below. And trust me, you're gonna need something for transport it, guys. In a light. Then on the other side, there's nothing. There's just a cooling vent, you know, so air pocket holes. So if it get hot, you can, you know, send the heat outside. Run at the back. nothing run at the back. And the top, I believe, I'm not sure, but I think, if I'm not mistakenly, mixing up with another one, I believe it's solar panel up at the top, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. All right. So I could see if there's any juice. All right, so you see a green light, and then wow, it's 50%. Okay, eco mode 57%. So you get, it's showing that you have 99.9 hours, of charge. So since we're here and we're testing this, and we have the blender here, let's see if we can get this thing to actually work. Alright, so yeah, like I mentioned, you just plug your plug in there, just like that. Let's see if we get any current from this. Oh, this is gonna not seeing any lighters yet. Alright, I'm not sure. Okay, so maybe you have to turn them on. Alright, so DC. Okay, so yeah, maybe you have to press the button to turn each of them on. So these are the DC outlets. No, maybe the AC outlets. Okay, these are the AC outlets. I guess these are the DC outlets, right? So now okay, so now we have light. I'm not sure if the camera will pick this up, but you can see there's a blinking light right here. Alright, so maybe if I shade it, you can see it's blinking. So it's definitely working. I don't want to spin the blender without anything in it, but for this unboxing demonstration purpose, we're gonna try to see if we can get some action. We can't even lock it. How you actually do this now? Alright. And remember, I told you that it won't start unless the lid is on. Right, so we're getting the lid on, and then we close it. And now, alright, we'll do let's say chop. Nothing. Alright, so there you go. So I put it on ice. So there you go, the battery. Alright, and I'll turn it off. So the battery is working properly. Alright, and then to kill the current from the plug, you just press that back, and then the light goes out, so there's no more current in there. So you won't find any current in the appliance that you plugged in there. Alright, so that is that. Put the blender there. So we now know that the blender work and this unit work. Alright, so now that is all. We're going to show you guys the solar panels. And like I said, this thing is super heavy, so I can't trust it there, it won't blow off. So let me see if I can pull this thing out now. This one, we in nature, you know, so I have to find and use anything. Okay, that me see out there, so we're getting somewhere now. So it actually comes with two solar. Actually, the kit that I got, the combo kit that I got, comes with two solar panel. For this video, I'll just open one. Just to show you guys what it looks like. The sun is down now, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to see any charging action because the sun is basically down. Breeze is so cool. If you look over there, you can see the beautiful ocean in the background. Yeah, really nice evening time settings, you know. So I could get right into this so you can see what the panels are like. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, and again, protective foam. Just wanna remove everything. And tape it. Ah, strong. All right, so removing the protective foam. You can see there's a user manual there. And again, I don't know who read user manual, but certainly I'm not gonna read it. I'm just ripping through this plastic. All right, so this is it. It's folded, so I'm gonna show you that in a minute. But first, you have a pocket here, and if you pull the pocket there, you will see the actual connection that would plug inside of the battery. And like I said, maybe it's one of these, maybe it's one of the side one, but we'll figure that out. So we'll just store it back in there for now and zip it up. This is like a kickstand, so for when you set it up, you can actually use this as a kickstand. It have these little thing that you can adjust to how far you want it to actually go, and then you have them little button here, one on either side. So you just unclip them, 1, 2, and then you fold it out like so. Actually, this is the part that turns to the sun and generate the current and send it directly to the unit that you're charging. So this is the length of it. Yeah, length of it. And then once you finish and you're packing up back, you just fold up back everything nice, clip everything up. Actually, I fold it the wrong way. Alright, so I believe it's folded like this, and then you just clip back everything nice, and that is it. Store it back, put it back in your car, in your trunk, wherever you took it from. So like I'm gonna do now, and like I say, I got 2 of them, so you're supposed to get more current to charge your battery faster. All right, people, so that has been it. Nice unit. As I say, we'll definitely be seeing, you know, how it holds up over time. Hopefully it give me a long lasting, you know, use. Hope say it meet my expectation, cause trust me, it not cheap. See, it's not cheap at all. But if you're interested, if you check it out, I'm gonna leave the link to where on Amazon you can find it. All right? Yeah. So big up again to the wonderful subscriber who basically donated, because she sent the money to purchase the blender. So, you know, big up yourself. And the moment she said buy the blender, I know that, or I knew that I wanted, you know, to have a power source again. So on days when, you know, we have a lot of guests and we want, you know, make more use of the time, we can limit the grating of the coconut and we can just throw them in the Ninja blender. If you know anything about the Ninja blender, you don't have to sit down and cut up the coconut fine like we are going to make coconut drops. No. You just need to cut them enough that they can hold in the Ninja blender. Trust me, it's powerful. It will breeze through that. Yeah? Breeze through that, like I say. So, again, thanks for watching. And if you're interested to know how this, especially this power unit, will hold up, definitely subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and don't miss a video when them drop. That is it. Take your time. So, look at the beautiful ocean and have yourself a wonderful day. I'm gonna pack all of these things up so we can head out of here, guys. So peace out.